Shalom, my clips. Alright, so guys, BARAK, I'm back at another one. This spirit part of Yahawashi. Alright. Back out here again with another one. Another highways edition. Alright. Another day, another hour, another second, another minute. Out here to push the word. The city, risk our life. And for you to do so, of course. Alright. Same to the brothers, God's folk comes abroad. They're pushing this word for truth and sincerity. Alright. Again, my name is BARAK. Okay, and I'm back here to push this word to truth and sincerity. It's like so again, praise on the record, give to the Father, Son, Yahawashi. Double honors to the elders and apostles over the great millstone. Alright, rule on the time of this truth and sincere salutation. Alright, so lock in advance if you guys can't really hear me. Alright, the mic is kind of messed up on the camera, but we're gonna do our best. And with that, man, that's going to jump right into the lesson, man. Today we're going to be going to the topic of faith. Alright, basically pretty much you know, wherever the spirit leads us with that, if we need to go into anything else, we will. Alright, but that's going to be the main focus, man, of today, man. Alright, and basically just going into that, touching into the times, man. You know, these prophecies are roaring. Okay, the prophecies are roaring. Okay, and everything we spoke through the spirit is coming into fruition, is coming to pass. Alright, and a lot of these people, man, they're gonna start to realize that what we were saying was true, all along. You know, it's been true, and there's pretty much no denying the existence of the Heavenly Father no more. Alright, the Lord obviously doesn't get his glory in this point in time. Okay, and that's why they elected very few. There's very few believers. There's very few of us. Alright. Right, but the scriptures tell you that there'd be many that came in the Lord's name, basically the spirit of the Lord, but they're not really of the Lord, man. Okay, right? Nothing but deceivers. Okay, and that point still stands here now today. All right, so with that, man, we're just gonna jump right into this, man. All right, go hop right into the lesson. All right, yeah, okay. Right, so yeah, man, pretty much I went into a video. I was going into how before this, I was in transit. I was made a video basically going into that, and a lot of things that's going to happen in these last times, man. It's going to be very marvelous. Okay, right, these acts that are getting ready to happen. Okay, and no one's going to be able to really explain them but us. Right, a lot of these the acts are getting ready to happen. Okay, across the four corners of the earth. Okay, the chariots reveal. I forgot to mention that in the video, but the chariots revealing themselves. Okay, you're gonna have the chariots revealing themselves. You're gonna have a lot of spiritual power going on, healing. Okay, protecting, feeding. Okay, so there's gonna be a lot of mysterious and marvelous things happening in the near future. Okay, now a lot of things are happening now that are very mysterious, man. Okay, because we're in the opening of it, man. Okay, we're in the opening of this thing. Okay, and there's no going back. The MLTV's here, World War III is here. Okay, and again, all these things that we spoke through the spirit, okay, from the elders and apostles on down throughout the years, going in, teaching week in and week out, doing the sit downs, the videos, the breakdowns, all these things are coming into fruition. Okay, and that's why the famine of war is coming, man. Okay, you see these cyber attacks, they're shutting down digital systems, companies, corporations, which is obviously Esau, man. He's gonna blame China or whatever, but at the end of the day, man, this is all prophecy. No matter how you look at it, whoever did it, whoever's to blame, it's all prophecy, man. All right, this is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 4. It says, "Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him." Okay, but the just shall live by faith. Okay, so your soul just alone, man, is not good. Okay. All right, it's not good enough for the Lord. Not good enough for the Lord. Slacking. It's not good enough, as in the sense of you can do it yourself. Like you can save yourself. You can believe in yourself. No, man, you need the Lord. Okay. All right. Every great leader, every great teacher has always had a teacher before them. Someone to teach them, someone to guide them. Okay, and that's us. It's the same. It's the same concept with us, man. Okay, it's no different. Okay. All right, there's always going to be teachers and there's going to be learners. There's going to be someone on the receiving end. Okay, someone on the receiving end. Someone is going to have to, understand and get this, man. And that's going to be the elect. Okay? All right, that's going to be the elect, man. Okay? And like I said, through the Spirit, okay? Like I am saying through the Spirit, is that a lot of mysterious and marvelous things get ready to happen, man. okay? And all this is going to be faith. It's going to be all faith, you know, right? The spiritual power that's getting ready to come, the healing, the feeding, okay, the protecting, okay, right? To the multitude from the elect, all right? These beautiful things are getting ready to happen, okay? Esau's not going to be able to explain it, okay? Right? All Esau can really do is explain it with the numbers, the science, the mathematics, the physics, all that shit, man. Okay, that's all he got. Okay, because Esau is carnal. He's not spiritual. Okay, this doesn't require math. It doesn't require money. Okay, like Esau doesn't in this world. If you don't have these things, you're nobody. You're not special. You're not this. You're not that. Right? Well, guess what, man? The Lord, you know, to be, you know, of the flock of the Lord, you need to have this. This is the key. You know, the key is right here, the word. Okay, all right. So the just shall live by faith, and that's how we live. Okay, the scriptures tell you that we're prisoners of hope. Okay, to have hope, you must have faith. Okay, so we're prisoners of our faith, meaning, okay, this is all we got. When you're in a prison, the cell is all you have. The people around you is all you have. It's the same concept with us being in the Word. And that's not a bad thing. Okay, because no matter how you look at it, you're in a prison in this world. Okay, you're accustomed to debt. You're accustomed to working. If you don't do these things, guess what? Guess what happens? When you can't live, you're gonna look like the homeless people, drugged out homeless people living on the street, man. You're not gonna be able to pay your bills. You're not gonna be able to have a family. You can't have a woman. You can't live a normal life. Okay, you can't live a normal life, man. Okay, so no matter how you look at it, okay, no matter how you look at it, guess what? Okay, you're gonna need, okay, the Lord. Okay, and that's what the Lord is there for. The Lord is there for our covering in that time. Okay, because a lot of these people, they're gonna be out here starving. They're gonna be out here looking for hope. Okay, just like in the book of Eli, you had those people, right? Those scavengers. You know where they really what they were wanderers. Okay, they were wanderers. They roamed the earth to and fro. That's what the scriptures tell you. They shall wander sea coast to sea coast. What are they looking for? For faith. They're looking for a little bit of hope. Okay, that's what these people are gonna be doing in that day. And through that process, they're gonna perish through different outcomes, man. Starvation, disease, pestilence. Okay, one person trying to get over on the other, and they're gonna murk this person over this person because he's trying to get over on him. He's trying to take what he has, and you know, again, sedition among men. Okay, right? This is why the faith. I can tell you guys, build up that faith. Okay, you can stockpile the ammunition. Okay, the guns, how to fight, all these things. Ultimately, you're still gonna need more. Okay, you can't do it yourself. You can't fight all these battles yourself. All right, you can't fight these demons yourself. You need the Lord. You need faith. Okay, right? And I live by that because every man needs a philosophy. Every man needs a philosophy. He needs to believe in something. Even these heathen, they have a philosophy. They have their gods. That's a philosophy. That's a doctrine they believe in, right? So every man needs a philosophy, man. You need a belief. Okay, that's why a lot of these men out here in modern time, right? You want to know why they're so depressed? They don't have a purpose. They don't believe in nothing, right? A lot of these dudes are atheists. They don't even believe in God. They don't fight for nothing. They literally do the same thing every day, day in and day out, the same thing over and over and over again. Okay, right? The same thing over and over and over again, right? So that is a lack of purpose, man. Okay, right? Isaiah chapter 53. Let's try to see if I can get this one. Give me one moment, bear with me. Like a lie, it's very cold outside. I don't know where this cold came from. Okay, earlier, but now it's really cold. The weather's messed up, man, but it's all good. Okay. All right. Isaiah chapter 53 and verse 1, it says, who have believed our report? Okay, our report is what? Our testimony. Okay, so the prophets are going to have a testimony. This is why we always say, you know, Esau, right? Esau, we're going to have a testimony against you in the kingdom. Okay, so when it's really goal time, hey man, Esau, you're not, even these other heathen going to have a testimony against you. Okay, we're going to have a testimony over you. The animal, everybody's going to have a testimony against you. And they're going to, concur to your wickedness, man. They're gonna agree because everyone has seen, you know, they have the eye test of you being wicked. Okay, everyone has seen you be wicked. Okay, it's no question of who the side is, who the wicked is. Why is earth like this and like that? Everyone knows. these other nations know. Okay, that's how the scriptures tell you. They drink with the wine of Babylon. Okay, now what? Okay, now they have that fury. Okay, now they're mad. Okay, it's the same thing, man. Okay, all right. And the only difference with us and them is that they believe they're gonna do it by brute force. They're gonna do it, okay, with those ICBMs. Okay, they're gonna execute the Lord's vengeance. You don't think they see that they're gonna execute the Lord's vengeance as well? Okay, they're gonna use the ICBMs as well. Okay, and they're gonna use it on America. All right, right. And to whom the arm of the Lord is revealed. Verse 2. For he shall grow up before him as tender plant and a root out of a dry ground. He had no form, nor come from this. And for when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. Verse 3. He is despised and rejected, a man of sorrows, acquainted with grief, and we hid, as it were, our faces from him. He was despised and esteemed not. Okay, right? Which that was Yahawashi, and we're looked at in the same way. Okay, right? Because through the Spirit, I've mentioned this time and time again, but we're not looked at as expedient. You know, right now we're not looked at as expedient. Like, oh, he's a man of the Lord. He's so cool. Oh, he knows the Bible front and back. Like, no one cares about that. That's not expedient in society. Okay, that's not expedient in the society. So, right? We're just looked at and we're looked down upon. That's what the scriptures tell you, right? They're gonna look for us in that day. There's gonna be time and point. Okay, we're gonna be the new norm of the high value man. The man that knows what's going on, the man knows how to maneuver, survive, you know, right? Because the scriptures tell you, the mightiest man shall fall. The mightiest man of Babylon shall fall, right? All these guys that know how to camp and do this, know how to shoot a gun, that's not going to matter in that day. That's not going to matter. What's going to matter is if you know the Lord, if the Lord's with you, right?